Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Oaken Tower. It's the auto battler I've been playing a lot lately. Let's see, what should I go for here? Earn 10 trophies while only ever buying epic items. Okay. I got scared because it showed me as silver and I thought I accidentally went into ranked. Okay, get an epic chest. So I believe you can't get epics at the start, so I have to level up first. And then hope that I find an epic. It says only ever buying epic items, so I'm assuming I'm gonna take the challenge one step further and try not to buy any potions or goblets. But I think we lose these probably. I do have more health than you. I let you get a lot of sharp steel scaling off there, so that's fine. Looking for epics, that is rare, unfortunately. Level 3 to 4 gets epics. Maybe I do want one more level. I can kind of bleed early damage here. And that way, I think when I level up I get the chest. Alright, you're going big money build. So every time the sword and knife hits, they get money. I am surprised at how close it was. Yeah, give me the more income. And now I should hopefully find more epics. Healer's Oak is a rare. It would work well with Solaris. Let's just funnel the rest into level ups. The higher my level, the more likely I am to find epics. Although if I get it too high, I'm gonna start finding legendaries. Which will be fine. I'm surprised at how close it was with just one item. Could buff my weapon, that's always pretty good. I do get a lot of level ups, so if I just keep going for level ups, this could be good as well. I think I'm gonna try to keep the Solaris around a long time. This is an epic. This is an epic. So I think once I get... Oh, I don't get a chest. There's some level ups where you do get chests, I'm pretty sure. I don't need Frozen Orb. I don't know if there's any epic frozen items. These both aren't frozen though. What are you doing? You're going for a big beer build, I guess? Yeah, I don't know how well that'll work out for you. Okay, first win on the All Epics challenge. Let's look for another epic here. Razor Leaf is legendary, unfortunately. This is epic. And this is holy, so that's good synergy. Just keep funneling level ups. I don't think I'm gonna find anything here. Alright, you're going big debuff build. That is an epic item. It doesn't really have any synergy, but it's kind of nice just to fill it up. Oh, there we go. Guaranteed epic here. Holy Sigil number 2. I think this is the only one with the start of combat effect. Second Holy Sigil will give me Yeah, just a little bit more healing. Could be enough to win a fight, we'll see. You're going big shield build. Alright, I think I might be undervaluing heals. Because I haven't really done a Holy Sigil run before. So that's the point of this. This is an epic. So I can buy that. It's a legendary. It's also a legendary. This is epic. I don't really know where I'd fit it in though. Maybe reducing cooldown on this thing. I feel like the bleed is doing a lot for me. I think if anything, I just keep this out here and hope that I get the level up for this. This is epic, right? It's not crazy strong on its own, though. We have 2 epic bows, so I could pivot a bit. I think the plan here is I get rid of this, and then I get the 2 bows. And that way I'll have some actual damage instead of just relying on heals. That was very close, wow. Yeah, restoring 2 lives is important. I don't know where I got this from. Oh, right. This should be fine, because I didn't technically buy it. This is epic, and this is epic. So we have 2 epic bows. Potion belt, as good as it is, I don't know if I want to keep it around. Let's see if I can't find an upgrade. This thing is crystal, so this would work with that. Arcane item. I don't think any of these are arcane. Ideally, I'd get some bow levels here. These are all giving me legendaries, that kind of sucks. Let's get this and sell it. This is probably better than Topaz Spear. I mean, Topaz Spear is doing a lot. For now, let's just buy it. Or actually, let's save money. Freeze it, and then maybe next time it'll be on sale. Because I think that worked with those other items. Okay, the bow seems to be doing pretty good work here. I do not have any 2-star items yet. Dang, it did not get hit by the sail. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da, sail! I mean, this could be my scaling, but I think it's just too slow. And I have to get rid of too much. These 2 are both holy, so... yeah. I mean, I could just have this. And I could keep one of the bows and one of the spears and the amulet. Kind of messes up my build too much, unfortunately. Since this one is triggering multiple times, it makes sense to give this one all my potions. It's legendary, unfortunately. I don't think I want the potion belt levels. I care more about my actual items. Like my Solaris. Hopefully I get a level up next time. What's that name? ESG plus Sky plus. Sword of Damocles. Okay, you're going big fire build. It is cool, but yeah, I don't think fire build really scales well. Brew today. I'd like level ups. There we go. Let's get that level up. That's a legendary. This is an epic. Alright, Topaz Spear, you did good work for me, but... oh man. Maybe I did need it. Ah, it's legendary. That would have been good though, because it's a holy item. Also legendary. That is epic. Okay, I've so many. At some point it will give me an upgrade, probably. Okay, you're going big dark build. I think I get owned, but we'll see. Okay, the epic chest will be big. So it will have an upgrade. Gives another multicast. It's pretty good. I don't think I can use it. I'm not sure though. It would fit the build pretty well. This game looks fun. What's it about? Also, hello. Hello, Trudy Fruity. This is, what is it called? Oaken Tower. It's an auto battler. Right now I'm doing the challenge where I'm only allowed to get epic items, so I can't get any legendary or common. Oh, this is a rare. Or common. Right now I'm just searching for upgrades for my items here. So that's a bow upgrade. So now it'll hit more. It's a roguelike? Yeah. So each time you start with the empty board. So I can't use that because it's a legendary. You know what? Maybe I run double Dreamcatcher, actually. That is epic, so I could buy another one of those. These are kind of my big damage dealers right now, and they also heal me. So this thing triggers this thing 3 times, and then this thing gives me a bunch of heals and damage. Well, that's the end of that run. Oh, and then at the end you can fight the Oak, which is like a unkillable, like, DPS chick. So there's these things. Full dark build. 6 melee items. So you kind of go for the different perks, and then once you get the perks you can set up 4 of them, and you can go kind of crazy. And it'll choose randomly between them. What's the best favorite combo? I like going Witch and getting a bunch of potions. And there's a book that you can feed potions to get it different debuffs. And there's also an arcane orb that can give the book debuffs. But the more debuffs it has, the more potions it gives you. And then the more potions it gives you, the more debuffs you get to add to it. So there's 5 debuffs, I think. 4 or 5. There's like fire, shock, poison. I'd have to check what the other ones are. But hold on. Fire, poison, shock. Is there freeze? Anyways, eventually you get a ton of potions. I'm gonna go for the only buy epic items thing again. Start with 1 free reroll. You have more encounter options. So you can't get any epics on day 1, so you kind of just have to funnel all your money into a level up. And now I have 5% chance. So you basically kind of take a loss just so that you can get your first epic item. Yeah, there's a lot of different ways to cleanse debuffs. There's like different shield items. Sassy Samul. I won. Even though I have less health. So you don't even need items. Okay, these are all rares. This is an epic. So this does 15 damage and it applies 10 bleed, and then bleed just makes all of my attacks deal more damage. So ideally I combine it with a bunch more attacks. Super Auto Pets, where it's a random, real Oppenheimer or just bots. I don't know if Oppenheimer was around to play this. Opponent's not Oppenheimer. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, I think it's real opponents. This is an epic, and this is a crystal, so this actually synergizes already. You get a certain amount of XP between rounds, so I might get enough to level up here. Yeah, so they have this shield that counters me, because it cleanses the bleed debuff. Yeah, I don't know if Topaz Spear is sticking around, so I'll just get the thing that's good right now. Oh, this is gold generation. I think I'll keep my money. You can also just keep your money. I don't really want level ups at this point because I want to be seeing epics and not legendaries. So I got an extra 6 gold from this. Which will add up. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to see legendaries now, which is not ideal. Okay, this could win me the game, potentially. So this will give me a plain copy of the spear below. So it's basically a level up for the spear, if the fight goes on long enough. This thing is bad, I'm gonna take it just for damage. Imagine if you could transform their item, wouldn't that be crazy? Cannot believe I lost that, that looked like it was mine. Is there a way to have more than 6 items? Nope. Which I kinda like. I don't have any elven items, but I could potentially find that one elven bow. Hey! That's not an elven bow though, it's just a bow. I don't think I have any starter combat effects. I have wild magic. Seems pretty balanced for the most part. You haven't seen my potion build. Okay, no epics here. I don't really have any shields to synergize with that. Yeah, though this is kind of just reroll to shop the game. Yeah, I think I don't need the gold generation anymore. I'd rather just have the damage from Venom Strike. Okay, you have Molten Bow plus Launcher. Yeah, that's a pretty good combo. Can't really fit it in. If I got rid of the bow... Okay, just big bleed to build here. I think Venom Strike is better on its own. This is good with the orb, but I need space for it. This should be better. I was getting a lot of bleed out. You have a big axe build. Well, that's why it's a challenge run. I don't know if I'm allowed to use this or not. I probably should have waited. There's a chance that you win those. Wait, I do have a... yeah, a 5% epic chance. Well, it's not really what I was looking for, but it works. Got extra 7 coins from it. Trident being rare feels so weird. It looks like an epic. Okay, this is something that will scale for a while, so that could go crazy. If I find more levels for this. So shock basically just deals damage over time. That was great. A long drawn out fight where I just got to keep building it up. Okay, my Midas is now doing damage. Dang, Breath Shield is an epic. Maybe wood chipping and I try to find that epic axe. Nice. Ah, oh, this is a rare. That's so sad. It's also a rare. Okay, maybe big shock build then. Yeah, I couldn't find a good rare axe for that. I might find one here though. Okay, you're going Big Burn plus Staff of Zeus. Dang. I think rerolls is probably better. This is very good. Oh, these are all bears. Guess I'll take the one that sells for the most. I'm still looking for an epic axe. I don't think launcher's the play here. This is rare, I think, yeah. Okay, big shock build. Unfortunately, that's a rare. This is a really good fight for me. I'm scaling up my Storm Guards and I'm scaling up my Storm Pike. 285 shock. I don't know how long Midas Diary's sticking around. These are all on trigger. Sharp Steel being a common feels kind of weird. Oh, game lagged. Weird. Okay. Would I rather have the guard or the storm pike? I don't know. They both would be good to have their cooldowns lowered. Okay. Store 2 lives so I can take one more death. Yeah, I definitely want to stay here. Legendary. That is an axe, but it's a rare. Frosty is epic, but it's kind of bad. These are both kind of... I mean, I wouldn't mind a little bit of healing. You know what? This is an axe. I'm going wide, but we'll see if this works. I've never tried the Book of Axes before. It is scaling the axe pretty quickly. But I think still the shock is the game winner. Reduce cooldowns? I already have so much reduced cooldowns, so it seems really good. I almost don't want the upgrade because it means I can't buff both of them at the same time. But I think it's still worth. Okay, there's an idea. .6, 1.5. I want to try to keep them at about the same cooldown. Some more wood chopping and we chill. Okay, what are you doing? Big shield build? Cursed shield. And then you're triggering that. Oh, and this has a bunch of poison on it. Oh, wow. Level 2 Elven Shield is really good. That's good to know. I don't really have any start of combat stuff. This is an epic, and this is a shield. Oh, epic shield. Does this count as a shield? No. I don't know. Seems good, but not great, honestly. Upgrades, people, upgrades. W Wreck Hunter. Oh, it's the same shield guy. Or it's a different guy that also has a big shield. Look at that Night Bloom. Oh gosh, you're getting like 50 potions here. Gain 4 lesser potions on crit. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, seems pretty balanced. Okay, you're also going big shock build. Dang, I apply more shock than you, but you deal more damage with it. Oh, you've Skybolt. Yeah, Skybolt's pretty busted. How are none of these good? I don't have anything that's Elven. I'd like this to get to 2 stars. I don't know how doable that is. I feel like I just die here, so I'd rather get like a instant level up. Like this, or this leveled up. The regular bow with the times 14? How did it get that many multicasts? What the heck? I don't know what they're cooking. Alright, let's just do a ranked try hard, not worrying about unlocking stuff. Spiky mace, my beloved. This is an axe and not a mace. I think I just save up. Time slot. Reduce items cooldown by 5% permanently. I want that perk, brother. How does one get that? This is a mace. The triple mace swipers. Nice. Oh, Spyglass gives a good chance. This thing gets permanent scaling, this thing applies some debuffs. This thing applies some debuffs as well. Now I just want like 2 more maces. Don't really have shields. 2 random commons might have been better, because I could have gotten maces. Okay, there's a rare mace I can play around. I don't know if it's worth freezing for a common. As a spear. Spyglass upgrade doesn't really do much. Not really sure what I'm looking for here. I just want Spiked Mace level 2, really. With an X. Maybe I put it all in the Arcane Mace. But this one is the one that does the damage. I don't know which one I'm gonna want to keep. I definitely want to use this though. I think I keep the rest. The cup gets more gold the longer the game goes on. That is a spear, but it's good if I want to go shock damage. I don't know, for now I'm enjoying just going the mace build. It really wants me to go shock build here. That is an axe. That is also an axe. Why is everything an axe? This is a mace. I have one heal item. I think this is sticking around. Just give it a bunch more debuffs. This guy's gold 1. Uh-oh, what is this thing? ×5 shield? Wow. Yeah, I think ×5 shield is enough. ×7? Each day the slot... This slots? There's one! Grants a random debuff permanently. Okay. Yeah, it seems pretty strong. I just need a way to make this heal. And a way to buff this. We'll see if I live here. I mean, I am dealing 15 damage a lot, it's just... that's kind of nothing. Do I out-heal you? I don't know if I out-heal this, poison. Dang. -12 ranking. Time to rage queue. Oh my gosh, look how synergistic your build is. I'm kinda just taking things. The idea is the earlier I get this, the better it'll be. I got it too late and the 15 damage was, like, worthless. But if I could, like, apply debuffs to it, or maybe find a way to increase the damage, it could do something. Damn. Yeah, they outscaled me. Wow, this is like an instant level up. 3 of the same thing in a shop. I kind of want to take these brew todays. There's also a really good rare bow in there. Yeah, I think this guy is also just going for one of the wacky achievements and just buying level ups. Luckily my build does win against the 0 item build. Brew today. Let's get those brews all gone. Man, and now I do want Night Bloom. Okay, hopefully I find some healing potions. And then I can make every item heal, which will make every item trigger Healer's Oath, and then I give Healer's Oath a bunch of debuff and damage. That's the current plan. Nice. I skipped the Witch Shield and then I got all the things that make the Witch Shield good. Okay, so now this thing applies a bunch of debuffs. And now I just need more things that heal. This heals. And then let's get one more level up. And then hopefully that'll give me enough luck to find more level ups for like Healer's Oath and stuff. Because I think the more level ups you get, the luckier you get. But it also gets harder to find commons, because it starts giving you legendaries. Yeah, cheaper rerolls. This is a legendary bow. It's kind of bad though. Goo-doo-doo. Can only trigger 3 times. I don't know if Healing Word is necessarily going to stick around. I'd like to get... there's a Holy Shield to replace it with eventually. Dang, none of these count as arcane. I could have bought the goblet. I think the level up's probably a little better. Crazy that I haven't found a healing potion yet. My ideal is I get 5 healing potions, I just use it on whatever items are around, and they all will trigger the thing. These are all kind of eh. It's not... None of these really work together. Batwing is kind of broken. I don't know. I want to make this build work instead of just abandoning it. Here, this thing will have heal. That's sticking around. .9-second cooldown now? Wow. No, I don't have a 2-star. Regular... Oh, so now they're no longer the lower potions. I didn't get any healing stuff. Just getting that to sell it. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get rid of this eventually. Took me so long to find another one of those, it's kind of crazy. I really do want to see what happens when I get to 1-star at least. Damn. Okay, this thing will start to get damage now. Ideally, I put heal on this itself as well. Anyways, redemption is probably how I scale into late game here. This is not a crystal, unfortunately. Oh, you're also going potion build. Oh, you have a wand though, I'm dead. Yeah, my build is just too weird. I mean, I would like a level 2 light blade. I really need healers up to be not so bad. Okay, there we go. Now triggers twice. This thing crits a lot. Not sure what I'd get rid of, maybe light blade. This is giving me a lot of shield. Maybe candle. I don't know. You have Mythic Rod. Might be undervaluing Mythic Rod. Hold on, aren't these both artifacts? Artifact Amulet. Wait, you have 2 magics. Rating change 0. Sad. Thought I had something going there, but I just couldn't get that most important thing to level 2. I have a combo here. Maybe I should be building for combos. You just have 2 good spears, huh? Actual noob, but it says veteran. Start with that Twilight's Edge. Oh boy. That might be the best perk in the game. Big shock book. Maybe I should just sold the homebrew. Does 40 damage every 1.25 seconds though. Nice, another level up. Need some more help. Get one more level before I start rolling. This guy is double my max HP. Spending all of your money on levels. You have a big money build. We still win those though. Yeah, none of these really work, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay, we win those. You're going big moon build. Neat. I don't know if Morningstar is sticking around, as weird as it seems. I think I want to start looking for legendaries, so I need level 5 plus. Just funnel everything. Damn. You have big potion build. 36 potions! That's pretty good. Doesn't say what it's going to do. When you wish upon a star. I don't think anything has any crit chance to work with that. Nice, look at that damage. That was kind of a crazy amount of damage. This does apply shock. I don't know if I'm actually going to use this. I've seen this being really, really good. It's just hard to fit. I don't know. Let's wait and see. You're freezing me. Okay, you've got your big bad bow. Yeah, it does kind of own me. Oh no. Okay, your moon build is scaling. I guess good for you. I really am not using my storm pipe. I feel like this just does enough. Okay, wand does have some potential. We'll see if I can find more wands. Found another wand. Okay, we'll see if this wand does anything. Gives me some shield, I guess. Oh no. That was actually fairly close. The level 3 storm book was not quite what I was hoping for. I was hoping it would get some sort of scaling. Chest. Well, I have the storm build again if I want it. Or the holy build. Let's try it. Maybe this time it'll work. I just have to actually find some way to scale the thing. I think I out-heal ya. Yeah, heal items are pretty good in the early game. Oh, but there's this. Alright, I'm pivoting on turn 2. I think that's early enough to pivot. Such a crazy bow. It even has self-scaling. I can find a way to give it healing, maybe? But probably I just pivot into going for this bow, because it has gotten me a win before. Okay, now I just look for more bows, and I try to keep buffing the bow. And I think that's my path to victory. Bleed build is pretty great early. Give me 2 randoms. Don't really know if I keep this around. I think I probably sell this for a bow. My enchanted bow. You have a lot more levels than I do. Okay, now it does 30 damage. I need to get it to level 2 so I can start scaling faster. All roads lead to mage build. I should get a level up. Okay, you big bleed build. Dang, I should use snowflakes more. I have like a blind spot for the spellbook stuff. This does not have shock yet. Maybe should have kept rolling to look for the warbow upgrade, but the more health might make the difference. Nice. One with 15 potions. Nothing implies bleed. The idea is literally everything buffs this at this point. How much crit damage does this have? 25%. It does trigger a lot though, I don't know. It's just, probably sell this. One more random vial. Welcome to the party. I should be able to get the rest of the XP for a level up just from winning. Damn. Oh, I don't get another life. Whoops. I thought I still had my second life. Well, we're still silver at least. Let's do a regular bow run. I had fun with this last time I did it. Becomes the goat bow if you get to level 3. Probably lose this. Maybe even lose one more to get to level 3. You, a weird build. Why are you giving your golden shield crit? I guess if it works. But it doesn't work, so I don't know. Just in case. If I find an arcane orb, we could go crazy here. I should have been buffing its crit chance. I don't know what I'm doing. Noob alert. Arcane orb can show up, right? Yeah. I got it. Oh, you can use Arcane Orb on Arcane Mace? This does have Arcane in the name. No way this got poisoned 3 times in a row. That's wacky. Okay, I want Legendary Wand, so I think I just keep literally just clicking the level up button. Do I just hold this until I see Wand? What's my legendary odds? When I get to level 5 and then chest will give me a guaranteed. Okay, now this has 3 different potions in it. Wand or bust here. Well, I kinda died a bit too fast to really get more debuffs. Oh gosh. Okay, keep looking for Wand. That is a legendary, so it proves that legendaries can show up. Legendary, legendary... That doesn't give me legendary chest, I forgot I had to level up. I don't even know, just take the one that sells for the most. If I die here, I'm totally dead, but if I live, I will thrive. I'm dead. I'm dead. No, I need one more encounter. And I had that. That was too greedy. Go frost build. There were a lot of tempting items in that shop. I also kind of want the healing thing. This is a frosty item. This is also a frosty item. Okay, we're going for synergies. Feels weird that there's no frosty buff. Like bleed, that doesn't really feel like frost. Okay, that should get me a level up. Yep. Be happy with my build. Just keep getting levels to get more money. Oh wow, that is a very early shock build going on. Plus you got brew today. Brew today. Let's get that brew all gone. Brew tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. One more time. You know what, yeah. Let's go crazy on level ups and then maybe I'll find that frosty thing. The legendary one that scales based on crit, because I have all this crit already. Or the legendary that gives you bonus based on how much crit you have. That would go crazy. I don't think this counts as a crystal thing, unfortunately. Too much cross to go mythic. I mean, I could pivot. Good work. Nice. Nice. We beat the 5 shield build. 1 frost axe. It's not Elven. Ring. This count as a crystal, unfortunately. I don't have any relics, do I? Alright, time to try this out. Oh, does the dot tell you if you're satisfying its conditions? That's cool. Oh, I should have moved this underneath, because I forgot that it would actually give itself damage. Also, the spyglass is doing damage, which is fun. Oh man, that was close. I don't have any orbs, do I? Oh, but it won't be unique. Yeah, let's just do the freeze. I kind of misplayed that, but it's fine. When an item says unique, means the tags such as Elven, Frosty Dark, etc. The only exception is the dragon bow that specifically mentions bows. So can I take this? If I swap it with this? That should work, right? Yeah. I do have enough for another level up here. I think I have to sell that. I could swap this out with the Batwing. You can't have two Frosty, but you can double up on spell, relic, magic. Really? It's weird. I think this will scale better. Also, welcome to the stream, Fluffhead Juju. Wait, I saw your name! Your name was, I think I played versus you. I, like, specifically talked about it. I think it was on, like, episode 2 of the Let's Play. But, yeah, that's cool. Keep leveling up for now. Level 9. So if I got this, this would be Artifact. If I hold it in here, I wonder if this will still go. You're currently number 2 on the leaderboard, can't really play in Grandmaster at the moment. How did he get so good so fast? He cracked? Yeah, so this wouldn't work because this is also a bow. If I had a way of giving bleed to these things, I could do that. You can double up on artifacts? Oh, I was gonna test it. That is weird that you can do that. Okay, I finally got another mythic rod. I got my first one, like, with day 6. Giving me like one of everything here. You have a lot of experience in this games and have 1.7k hours on the demo. Wow. Oh, this guy got a wand. I think I'm toasted. How do you beat wand? Is the answer just build wand yourself? Probably. Is this good? I feel like this is kind of worthless. Wait, I wouldn't even want that. Why am I thinking about it? Can be good, it's just very niche, yeah. Yeah, I can actually use that, yeah. I could freeze another one. I think it's fine though. Uh-oh, they have wand. I'm the coughing baby! There you go. I feel like I'm gonna die, I just want to get this out. Green catcher. Swap this out for another artifact at some point. These are both 1 stars. I want to get everything to 1 star before I start going for 2 star. Alright, I will go for specifically Mythic Rod. It's been scaling for so long. Oh, that thing's at 100. I could have swapped Redemption down. Oh, I won. Feels kind of abrupt when you win. It's like, oh, put me back in. Is that the, Oh, I thought that was Isaac. Something HT Fest 2025. Oh my god, they won the game for me. I got a regular bow start? Yeah, I don't need anything else, just give me a level up. Okay, I probably need something else. I love the damage shield build, but I've never gotten it past like 5 wins before. You can right click to spend as much as you need for the next level. That's cool. Maybe a crystal build here. Haven't done that in a bit. Hey look, it's me. You have the same build as me. Oh, I need a Martin archery. That would be so nice. Huh, you're right. Oh, I could've... I just looked at the shop first. Well, it's fine. Oh, so you do have to mash if you don't have enough. Interesting. I assumed it would just use up all the cash. Man, this thing does take forever though. But its effect is so good. No, that will never stay too far from the money, yo. Alright, good turn. I have health, you have debuff, helps wins. Once you find Launcher and Dragon Bow, you'll go crazy, don't worry. Well, that's the hope. I think that increased the amount of bleed. Oh, Void Stinger. Might pivot here. Void Stinger plus Amethyst Bow. Oh, look at the scaling. Yeah. Can preview the upgrades by holding shift and mouse wheeling. No way! Why is that how you do it? How would anyone ever find that on their own? That's crazy. It was a feature that got rushed in when 3-starring was introduced. It's not an elven item. Multicast on this won't do much, but multicast on this could be good. Only sells for 13 though. There's Warbow, but I'm kind of enjoying just having a bunch of amethysts. I like that name, Engineered. It's one of those ones you have to say it out loud to understand. Freeze enemy gives me more time to get my Void Stinger online. Also, what's I play on this? Or multiplay on this even. I don't know if the Snowflakes is sticking around. I don't really have any crit. Oh, does it tell you how much XP you get? Holding shift. Huh. Oh my gosh. I was just watching the bow, I wasn't even looking at the health bar. Plus 15 damage when this is getting multicasted, should go crazy. Looking for a crystal orb level up. I've been good this year. Oh, Time Tonic. Hello. Really good. Alright. Build one. Oh, it hit both. That's pretty good. Wait, if I have two launchers, can they just bing bong off each other? Does that work? They will both target the amethyst. Oh, that's even better. Dreamcatcher, it has some potential, but I think it's just a little too slow. There we go. think it's still a bit too slow. I'd rather just get this. Yeah, it's kind of the big one. Probably I could even get rid of this and just have another frozen orb. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think fights are going on long enough for it to get to trigger. Oh, this didn't even have time to get to trigger. Okay. Bro, how am I drawing into nothing so much? Slotting Dragon Bow in the launcher will trigger Dragon. Dragon will trigger launcher plus Amethyst Big Burger. Yeah. What do I sell for it? Oh, because this is also a frost. Okay, yeah, I see. Pretty strong crystal bow build there. Have you ever felled this tree, or is it just an auto lose? Well, that's the earliest warbow I've ever seen. Can't kill the oak. Everything is a-okay, 'cause I'm strong as an Oaken. And money don't grow on trees, so I'm B-R-O-K-E. Broke. Everything's a-oh. This guy got a brew today already. Toxic T66 though. The world record is 4 trillion DPS. Bow. Bow. There we go. Bow. Have you played around with the 3-star bow? It's kind of crazy. One of the few perk challenges that I actually like doing. Most of them I beat them and I'm like, okay, I'm never doing that again. Pretty good, but you need it early, yeah. Getting to level 3 is just kind of too hard. There's only like that one lady on day 9, I think, that gives you level 3. Wow, that was pretty close. Let's get one more level and then roll for Warbow. What do you think about the gold knife? I think it's pretty great early game. Kind of a waste of a slot, but can't go crazy. Alright, that gets me a legendary. So all are kind of bad. Wait and see what I draw and do. Ooh, Mimic Rod. Big Staff of Zeus. Shock triggers instantly. Okay, that was a pretty good upgrade. I think that fits in here. I'll go one more level and I'll try to roll more. Dang, I don't live long enough to get the multicast. 6 to 8, yeah, that is worth. I always have to do a little math there. This does fit, but it kind of makes Dark Necklace a little weaker because it's using up a bow slot. Yeah, Arcane Orb doesn't really help that. Okay, game, if you want to give me that thing back, I wouldn't mind it. Leveling up before the end is important, right? Because it affects income. Wow, okay. This book is never gonna get a chance to proc. I either kill the enemy or I die too fast. Reducing cooldowns is pretty good. Maybe Modern Archery will get to trigger. Probably not. So if this triggers on this, will that trigger everything? Like if the launcher triggers the Dragon's Call? Why am I still buying modern archery? It's never gonna do anything. Yep, okay, cool. It might be bad because Launcher could hit this instead of hitting the Warbow, but I think it should be fine. Just throw another bow in the mix. We'll see if it just destroys my damage. Hopefully it doesn't. Okay, my damage is looking good. If I add this in here... Okay, that does break it. Interesting. Unique bows. But it's fine if they're over here. Oh my god, look at the bows! Oh no! Okay, what were you cooking? You had Launcher with a regular bow. Oh, level 2 Launcher plus Trigem. But you have 2 bows. Is Trigem even doing anything? Also, you have 2 Trigem. That is weird. Once Launcher is upgraded, it will hit multiple bows. Oh! So I could have it hit all 3, eventually. Trigem is buffing everything. Bat Bow! I mean, I could have taken Bat Bow, I guess. I don't know. There we go. Trigem only cares for the colored tags. That is weird. I wonder why it works that way. Probably just buy all this, right? It's used to care about item types, but then no build ever could utilize it. Okay, get owned. Hey, promoted! Silver 2. I had the inside baseball with Fluffhead Juju. Getting boosted. Some of these mechanics really do not make any sense. Also, this item is kind of broken. I don't think I need it for this run, though. I really like Poison Shield and Twilight's Edge. These are both really fun starting items. Is there a way to keep it on 2x between runs? It's kind of annoying when you do a bunch of runs and you have to keep setting it back. You have a Dark Shield, that's more thematically appropriate for the Dark Sword. Double axe. I got like 2 really good epics here. I'm 1 gold off, this is so sad. Maybe I should be buffing this thing, try to build into it. This Twilight's Edge is cooking well. I want a better shield than that. Has anyone ever Dreamcatcher to Dreamcatcher? Oh. That actually gets really good when you upgrade it. Yeah, it's a common strat. Dang, I'm not original. No. Let's show him how we do this. No. Let's stop the show. I don't wanna beat out everybody else's. I'd much rather be original. I don't wanna blend in how those other men do. Just keep my money for now. This level 1 sword is still being enough damage. Okay, now we're starting to get some stuff. Yeah, I can have 2 artifacts. Interesting. Time to get rid of this. Okay, not quite having enough time to pivot here. Got 2 procs at Tri-Gem at least. Back to 8. Nice. I got so much scaling off of that as well. Count Vlado. Is that a reference to, what was that guy? Israel Blarg? The YouTuber? Used to call him Vlado. I don't think this Dust Shield is gonna stick around for long. Or this sword, unfortunately. Well, we'll see. Charge shop. Dracula's name was Vlad Tepes? Wait, who am I thinking of then? It was one of the Spelunky tubers. I don't remember. Are all the Blarg fans coming out of the woodworks? Welcome to the stream, Daba, JD. No Superman. How is there, like, no matches here? What the heck? Okay, there we go. I can take this and use it, I think. I don't know, this one already is levels. Wait, is this worse? This seems way worse, right? You don't get the multicast? I don't know why you would take that level up. I was thinking about buffing the Batwing, I don't know. Batwing does have multicast, which is probably better than Mythic Rod. Idea is to upgrade it after it's got some, yeah, but then feels like a downgrade. I mean, once you're at like 60 multicast, it probably doesn't matter as much, but still. This Elven Shield is sticking with me forever. Yeah. Oh, is 1 second the minimum? Wait, hold on, this is some serious math. Yeah. Trigger cap is 10 triggers per second, so time to cast multiplied by 10 to get to trigger cap for multicast. What? Move top WPN. 3 seconds equals 30. I don't get that at all. Never mind. This thing I will likely get rid of at some point. It does 70 damage. I'll keep Elven Shield. Get rid of these. Yay! 20 damage Dreamcatcher. Okay, that really does not improve by that much. And the crit chance is cool, but... Whereas, like, that thing giving twice as much will matter a lot for Batwing. $262 multicast, okay. Yeah, you were cooking with that one. Wowzers. Maybe I should upgrade Elden Shield. What does it do? More poison? Oh. That is kind of nuts. Dragon bows, unfortunately, another bow. I mean, I could maybe get rid of Trigem at this point. I don't know. It's done so much for me, though. Bow tag doesn't matter for Trigem. Nothing about this game makes sense. What do you mean? Who coded this game? I don't think I care about upgrading Mythic Rod anymore. Crescent Shot. On trigger gain +1 bonus damage. Wow. This is literally just 6 bow build. That might be the play. It does seem to work well. I really want to get Elven Shield. I kind of doubt I'm going to, though, because I'm seeing all the rares. I don't know, maybe. Shop contains a what brew? Oh. Well, I want that. I don't know what I'll use it on, but I want it. I either win or lose, and it doesn't really matter, so I think I have to skip this. It's a cool idea, though. It's a cool idea. I just want my Elven Shield. $170 times 31 every 1 second. What does this upgrade to? Yeah, it really needs to get like multicast on upgrade or something, because the damage falls off. And the crit amount is so low. Like, the starting crit item would get you there at the same rate. Okay, you had big potion build with a huge regular bow that you're funneling all your money into. I don't know what this fire orb is doing. I guess it's just there to look cool. Is this an arcane? Oh, you transmuted it into arcane. That's pretty cool. Alright, well I should go eat. I've been playing this game way too long today. Fun though. If you enjoyed this episode of Oaken Tower, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, thanks for watching.